my name is Leo, and welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Today we're going to be reading, Oelander's Hammer, an instructive tale for children. Alright, by Crowley. Is it like Crowley? Mr. Crowley? No, not that, not different. I just wanted to say that, I just wanted an excuse to go, Mr. Crowley! Okay. I'm done. I'm sorry. Apologize to everyone. Alright. Thumbs up if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get on with the, not story, but I guess it's a instructive tale? Wait, no, it is a story. Oh, okay. I know. So why is it in the history section of my book? My book list. Yeah, it's in the history section. It's not in the instruction and research section. It's not in the fiction section. Wait, it is in the fiction section. Oh, it is in the fiction section. Oh, my bad. Okay. It's fiction. But it is also instructive. It is instructive fiction. For children. Right. The two children, Frodwig and his younger sister Sylvanda, had been exploring all morning. The noon sun was directly overhead. Everything was warm and bright. I think that's supposed to say they? Yeah. They had left their Redguard village, Rentstar, early that morning, for a day in the wilderness, a picnic, and a stern warning from their father to be home before dark. They crossed a huge field that was bare, save a single rose bush right in the middle. The little girl asked Frodwig about it. Well, he said, according to father, a great battle was fought in this place many years ago. The battle was visited by the god of all warriors, Raymond Abraham, wherever going to America, I don't know, whatever, who caused the leaders to end the battle and return to their homes. It is said, God damn it, that the rose bush rose where he stood that day. What happened? What happened to your boy voice? It started so well as little nerdy meh boy, and then it just turned into fucking redneck. So all my voices go eventually. They always go redneck. So I'm secretly a redneck. Yeah, I'm not Australian nor Japanese. I'm redneck. Yeah. Oh, how exciting! Oh, you really want to do that voice? Sure, why not? Giggled Sylvanda. The children continued their trek, approaching some woods. As they entered the forest, the air became very cool, and a deep quiet seemed to envelop them. Who said that? Oh. What is that? Sylvanda pointed to a large hole in the ground, from which protruded a long, thick pole. What was I doing there? Hiding under the ground. Anyway, around the hole, thorny plants had grown into an impenetrable wall. I don't know, said Frodwig. Try, okay. But let's see if we can get a closer look. Wait, who said stop? Oh, okay. Stop! It's gonna be deeper. Hang on. Stop! They did. Looking beyond the hole, the children saw it's an old man, god damn it. Well, whatever, you can still have a deep voice. The elderly Redguard of many years, his grey beard, scraggly hair, and stooped shoulders certainly did not support the authoritarian command he gave, but the children stopped just the same as he approached. Who are you? Stammered Frodwig, as Sylvanda carefully tucked herself behind her brother's back. My name is Honing Rovinga, and I live in these woods. Why am I an orc now? Why can't we examine your hole, Master Grovinger? You going yet? You going frickin' redneck again? Asked Fodwig. Because, my dear children, it and what it holds are cursed. Now just who are you? He stuttered, mimicking Fodwig. Finally, gaining his composure, Fodwig said, I am Fodwig of... That's literally what it says. Fodwig Adgmar of the village Granista. This is my sister, Sylvinda. We are on an outing. Can you tell us about this mysterious hole? Well, said the old man, as he slowly settled to the ground. Why don't you sit here with me for a while, and I will tell you about Oelander's... Yeah, that's right. Oelander's hammer. That's the handle of the fabled weapon sticking out from yonder chasm. Oh, I see. It's like a sword in the stone sort of thing. With this, the children also settled into seating positions in front of the old Redguard Ranger. Grovinger, that's what it says, began. Many years ago there was a huge battle fought in this very field. Oh yes, I know, said Sylvander, interrupting the old man. It was ended by the warrior god Raymond Eminam, and the magic rose bush grows where he stood that day, she continued breathlessly. The old man sternly cleared his throat, causing the little girl again to shriek behind her brother. Now, if I may continue without interruption, on the day that battle ended, a young Redguard soldier stopped in this spot as he was leaving to go to his home. He carried the equipment he had used on the field, which included a marvelously fashioned warhammer that had been given to him by his father. The weapon was beautifully made, and unknown to the young warrior, carried an enchantment that had protected him through the vicious battle just ended. So he was hacking, basically. The young man, Oelander by name, rested by this very tree. Suddenly, he was confronted by a wizard dressed all in black, from head to toe, without so much as a how do you do. The wizard demanded that Oelander give him his hammer. Still flushed from the battle, the young man looked at the dark man and laughed. The wizard, shaking with rage, raised his hands to cast a horrible spell against the soldier. However, the young man was quicker. The huge war hammer whistled through the air, smiting the wizard a mortal blow just as the spell left his fingers. There was a loud explosion. The children stared at the old man. He suppressed a grin and continued. Clouds of dust and smoke covered the forest clearing, and when the air settled, yon hole was there, with the hammer's handle protruding from it. Oelander and the wizard had vanished. The thorny vines, you see, grew up immediately around the hole, but to this day no one has been able to approach it close enough to remove that marvelous weapon. Many have tried, and all have failed. It is said that only someone of tremendous merit can take it. Jeez, makers of the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, could you possibly rip off frickin' King Arthur anymore? All of a sudden, both children in unison stood and shouted. Oh look, the day is gone. We must go. If we are late getting home, our father will be most unhappy with us. As they turned to leave, Frodwig said to the old man, Thank you, Master Grovinger, for telling us of Oelander's hammer. You know, I must say, I may just come back one day to try to retrieve it. As they disappeared from view, the old man said to himself, Oh yes, Master Frodwig Adgmore, you might do that. You just might do that. Sorry, is this supposed to be a famous person? What's the guy's actual name? It's Frodwig Adgmore. Weird name. Am I supposed to know this person? Because I don't. I have no idea who Frodwig Adgmore is. I'm gonna look it up, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I looked it up, and I couldn't find any record of Frodwig Adgmore, or Frodwig for that matter, except for in this book, so it's probably just a weird character. But this was supposed to be an instructive tale for young children. Yes. What was the message of the story? What was the message of the story? Because what was the message of the story? Because he's like, I'm gonna come back and get it, and he's like, oh yeah, maybe you will. What? There's no King Arthur book. Oh, well, that was a shit book. I wasn't ever impressed with that one. But let's do our resting. Yeah. Rest for another 24 fucking hours. So I love doing that. Yeah, hopefully the game went free like it did yesterday. That'd be nice. So far so good. Oh, we haven't actually been attacked yet. Yeah, well. And maybe we won't get attacked anymore. Who's not gonna get attacked at all? Where's it? Yep. Everyone's fun. Right. We're out. It's also raining today. Alright, letter. Nope. Yes. The 24th, man. I mean, I'm happy to keep doing this until we run out of books, but if we run out of books, I don't think we're gonna run out of books. You reckon? I don't know. I mean, I did do a test. You did do a test? I did do a test. I cannot remember when I got the last letter, but I had all the letters well before we would, like, potentially run out of books. How many more books you got? That's a nice question. And thankfully they're all up here today. So usually they're all at the bottom of the frickin' wagon, they're impossible to count. I don't think this is all of them. So we got this book, which I'm gonna read last, merely because we sort of, I think we glanced over it in an episode? I feel like we did. It was like one of the first books I ever got. In fact, I think this is a book that I got with my character, when I created the character. Because I was like, in my character creation, I was like, I'm into nymphs, so I got a book about nymphs. I can't remember if that's true or not, but it's so weird because a lot of these. Wait, why is that in my wagon? Why is that in my wagon? What the fuck? Why the fuck? Get that fucking out of there. Way to confuse me. Shit. Yeah, but now I keep seeing this in my wagon, but I swear I read this book before. But maybe we'll read that one next, because that's the book about Ebenam, the god, which they mentioned in that last book. I swear I've read that book. But I have checked my playlist on YouTube, and it's not there. So how many books you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Wait, are you serious? I think so. Could be at the bottom of this list of freaking ingredients that, even though I got rid of all the other ingredients and just kept these guys, I should probably just throw away these guys too. Yeah. I think you should really do that. You should probably keep, like, enough ingredients to make, I don't know, 5 mana potions, and then just throw the rest away. What you should actually do is just buy the silver and make the mana potions and then throw the rest. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything else down here. Let's have a look anyway. Yep, nope. We got 6 books. More than enough to kill any of the moves. Oh yeah. So that'll keep us until what? Today's 23rd. Oh, so yeah, tomorrow's 23rd. Right. So that'll give us 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I just can't remember my thing. This fuck yeah. 29th is when we're gonna run out of books. But we should get that last letter. Maybe on the 27th? I don't remember. The weird thing is, when I did do this test, I did get attacked by, what's his name? Daggerfall's king soldiers. It was like, hey, these guys aren't the shirtless morons that I usually fight. And I think they said something. They said, like, give me the idol. I don't know why they haven't attacked me yet. It's quite strange. We just do a little test. I'm just gonna save the game. Right. I just want to double check this. So, let's actually put the end of there. Okay, it's been. What are you doing? Sorry. 243? Yeah. That's not entirely accurate. Let's rest for 24 hours. Alright. Just keep resting. That's why I know what I'm gonna do. Oh god, now I'm gonna get attacked. I think the game's gonna crash. Well, the game crashes, I'm just gonna end this episode, but I don't think it'll crash. I think we're good, because we're in this new area. Yeah, we're good. Shirtless Wonders? Go the fuck away, you assholes! Fuck. Guys, it's fucking annoying. Leave me alone. Losers. God, I wish I could just go and kill that guy. Lord Caviar, or whatever his name is. Such a pain in my asshole. And well, it's gonna be still. Oh, wait, it's midday. Letter. Oh, there's your letter. There's your letter. So not tomorrow, but the next day, or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Okay, so then we got the letter, but we didn't get attacked by the guards, and I kind of wanted to get attacked. Well, I don't know what to do, dude. Except maybe, I don't know. Try this. Really? Yeah, just give it a go. And then, yeah, the rest of those books we're just going to be, you know, reading at the end of the playthrough. So that means that, what, sometime next week. So we're gonna get if we get the letter tomorrow. Oh, eat shit. I don't think we're gonna get attacked by those guards. That's a real bummer, because I really wanted to do that. Maybe the time has passed. I would have thought they would have kept coming. Maybe I have to be a Daggerfall. No, I did the test in East Town. So I don't know. Wow, we're resting a long time before we get attacked, aren't we? Like 33 hours. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, we have gone 24 hours before without being attacked, but... Alright, let's go. More shirtless fucking wonders. Yeah, it's more shirtless wonders. Those fucking suck. Piss off. I just want to see how long I can do this. I just want to see if I can get it to happen, so that even if it doesn't happen in the proper playthrough, I can at least show you guys what it looks like. I mean, there is one way I can do that. Oh! Hello! Booyah! Okay. This is it, this is it, this is that. So, hand over the totem, or we'll slaughter you where you stand. Well, you're gonna give it to us, or make us take it from you. Wait. Sorry, what? You gave me a yes or no prod, but you asked me two conflicting questions. I'm not going to give it to you? Wait, you guys don't die, don't die. Come in here. Because I wanna scavenge your bodies. Yeah, come in here, guys. Yeah. Hey, come on in. Oh, you? Yeah, you can die, that's fine. Now, what do you got? Got some gold. Wait, that's it? You got some gold. Okay, so let's go a little bit stuff. Got some gold. I don't know why you're picking it up. I don't know why either. By the way, these guys have got tons of shit on them. I know. Each one of these fucking soldiers they've usually got like at least one piece of ebony on them. I mean, daedric. Watch this guy not have any daedric. Just to fucking make me look like an asshole. Up, there you go. Up, two, there you go. Look at this! Look how long this... Three? Look how long this guy's inventory is! And each soldier is like this. You can just mine the shit out of these guys. It'll take forever. Look at... How is 4? How is this guy 5? How is this guy holding so much shit? No man! 6! No man can hold this much stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What? You know, I think I just realized why it's so long. It's because it's like combining all the bodies together. Oh. Oh, maybe you're right. Okay, maybe you're right about that. But still, fuck. It's still, very, like, that's 6 pieces of Daedra will, like, net you, like, probably, I wouldn't say million. It'll net you a fuck ton of money. You've got, like, $1 million now, I think. I don't know, do I? I got 200,000 in my pocket. But I've got, yeah, money in the bank. So what day is it now? It's the 27th. Oh, that was a date that came to mind. But it wasn't the date when I was supposed to get attacked. Well, I don't think. What happens if you, like, just give it to them? I don't know, we're never gonna find out. Alright, so do you want to just read this letter now? No. Get the actual letter now, I want to read it now. I want to read it now. Alright, don't forget you're supposed to talk about Game of Thrones, was I? Wait, I think I was supposed to talk about Game of Thrones in the last episode. Oh god, I was. Oops. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I don't wanna spoil anything for anyone who hasn't watched it yet. Unless someone wants me to talk about it, then I will do a proper thing. Anyway, you are on a quest to retrieve the totem of cyber totem. Do not deny it. My spies have confirmed this. Totem is not for commoners. And you cannot use it. Bring the totem to me, and I will pay you 100,000 gold pieces. It is a king's ransom by any measure. You should be warned, neither Wayrest nor Daggerfall are loyal to the throne. I am the only regent in the Iliac Bay that can be trusted. Others will only use it to destroy me. Athrocky. Alright. So, I'm gonna review these letters. And, so we're gonna get it tomorrow, right? I think so. I can double check it, but I think that's correct. We should get the letter tomorrow. If everything goes according to plan. So we'll do a book reading tomorrow anyway, regardless. Really? Yeah. Really? Well, yeah. Because I'm not gonna get the letter until like the end of tomorrow. Well, we don't know when we'll get it. We'll just get it sometime in the daytime. Well, okay, do I get it now? No. Do I have it on my person now? No. Okay, then shut the fuck up. Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, did you... No, I have it. No, the book you just read. Oh. Oh no. Do I... Oh no. It's in my wagon again, isn't it? You didn't say. Are you fucking serious? Oh, don't do this now. Oh, let's double check that I've taken that book out of the wagon. Where am I fucking going? What are you doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. You literally just went back inside, I know. What do you want to do? I wanna see if I'll actually get the letter by the end of tomorrow. Fine. Gonna get attacked. That's nice. Yeah. So we'll do a book reading tomorrow, regardless. And we'll read all the letters again, and then we'll try to think about. I don't think I'll make a decision tomorrow, but we'll think about who we want to kill. Can we just check now? No. But it is gonna come today. It will definitely come today. What is today? What's the 24th? I mean, Sunday would be a good day to do this. Yeah. Sunday's always the best day to do this thing, so. Although, Sunday's actually the day to do the next step. The going out and doing the... Yeah, that's true. 12 hours plus, I don't know, just do 15 hours. Figure the rest out later. And oh snap! I'm not actually gonna get it tomorrow anyway. Come on. When do you get it then? Obviously, like 7 in the morning. Where the fuck? Why are these fucking doors open? Confuse me on where I'm fucking supposed to go. How long do I have to wait? Probably not that long, like probably like 2 hours or some bullshit. So why do you walk all the way back? That is true. Why do I? You can just rest here. Stupid. You have to walk all the way to get out, but that's 4 in the morning. No. Now I'm not gonna get that fucking letter, am I? The guy's gonna be like, oh, you know what? You didn't want that letter, did you? Okay, well I'm not gonna fucking give it to you. It's probably not random. There it is. Okay, that's 6 in the morning. Well, that's Monday, dude. Yeah. Tomorrow is just straight up gonna be a book reading, and that's all. We're not gonna get the letter until Monday, and then if Sunday, I mean if Tuesday is the day that I gotta go out and do shit, I'm busy as fuck on Tuesday. I think we should give it another day, and then Wednesday I can go nuts. Wednesday I can record a lot. And I can record a lot on Thursday as well. Maybe even Friday, depending on how my schedule is. And that'd be good. We could probably finish the game in 3 days. I assume so. Because from what I know about the rest of the main quest, it is give the totem to someone, get a message, a telepathic message from Nefelga over in Stugant, go to Stugant, do a dungeon, finish the game. So, once I decide who I want to give it to, and I have no idea who I want to give it to right now, maybe Edware, King Edware, at the end of the day, I'm not sure. Like, let's think about this. The King of Worms is just a prick, and he can suck my balls. Okay. King Gothred is an asshole. Yes, who is the whole reason why the Daggerfall King Lysandre's thing happened, because he plotted with Woodburn. He's an asshole. He can go to fucking hell. I wasn't gonna give it to him anyway, but I mean, I'm saying. Okay, so the Underking has a point, because we're gonna talk about this in detail later. But the Underking, the Underking's thing was the totem is actually his heart. It's actually him, and he wants it so that it can like die, I guess, so that he can rest in peace, kind of like Lysandre's. So I kind of feel sorry for him. So that's like, I mean, you know, who else can I give it to? Give it to Goldwog, sorry. I mean, you know, that's a noble reason. He doesn't exactly deserve it, but I mean, it will give the orcs their little kingdom, I guess. Supposedly, who knows? Now Sentinel, I don't see why Sentinel should get it. I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't get it, but I don't see why they should get it either. To be honest, Edwire is the same. I just kind of pick him because he's the guy. I'm living in Wayrest and I've done all this shit for Wayrest, so I should probably follow Wayrest out of like obligation. But you know, whatever. And then of course there's the Emperor, which I mean he's the one that gave me the fucking quest in the first place. Well, he didn't give me this quest, to be honest. No, but you don't want to make an enemy of the Emperor. Eh, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Not afraid of the Emperor. Well, maybe he should be. So who we got? We got the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor's got a better claim than Arthroki does. Honestly, he's got a better claim than King Edwire. The way I see it, it's the King of Worms, Gottwog, King Edwire, or the Emperor. Unless I'm forgetting someone. Am I forgetting someone? There's the three nations of power, the Emperor, King of Worms. But did you say the King of Worms? Oh, sorry, not the King of Worms, fuck the King of Worms. Sorry, I meant to say the Underking. The Underking. Wait, hang on. There's three people of power. King of Worms, Underking, Gottwog, and the Emperor. Yeah, it's seven, yeah. 7 different people, right? I'm gonna have to think about this more. Yeah. So let me know. I mean, we're gonna review it when we do get the proper letter. We're gonna talk about them in detail, and then I'm gonna leave it, and hopefully, you'll be caught up enough, and if you do catch it in time, you'll be able to leave a comment or decide of who you think I should give it to. I mean, you can always tell me now. But I don't know. To be honest, Goldberg's got noble reasons, but he doesn't deserve it. The Underking kinda needs it. But the Underking's kind of the more noble reason. And then Gottwog. But then Edwire and the Emperor are more like obligation reasons. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it and look at the writing of the letters again. The rewards they're giving me, I really don't give a shit about. I really could not care about any of the rewards. Especially like Athwark is one of like 100,000 gold. Oh gee, thanks. Thanks for nothing. Isn't the thing like worth 100,000 gold anyway? Fucking stupid. What does the Underking give you? I don't remember. You got the letter, I know. Interesting that she doesn't say. I think she did offer something. King of Worms can fuck off. Edwire, what's Edwire gonna do? I will match or exceed any price that Goldwood or Artwork you might offer. Never forget your real friends. So he'll give me money. And he's gonna give you the Necromancer's Amulet. Well, I mean, that was a really useful thing to have in Arena. But I mean, we're not in Arena. And I'm not the character that I was in Arena. What are you looking for? I wanted to see if, no, it's not here. Well, we have to read the last letter. Well, I didn't care about Artwork anyway. Yeah, that's true. He just wants money. Anyway. Which is good. You know what I'd actually like to do? I'd actually like to read, can we pull this out? Can you just, remove that from my inventory? What's this? Oh, right. Where's that letter going? This one? This one? Yeah. The totem was crafted by the original Imperial Battle Mage Tamriel, Brodus of Tiber Septim. It is essentially a means of controlling a gargantuan creature called the Numidium. Without it, the Numidium would simply not function. The Imperial Battle Mage placed a seal on the totem, so that anyone not of Septim lineage, or possessing a special supernatural affinity, such as himself, would instantly be killed as attempted. Okay. That doesn't really help me a lot. No. Remembering that this thing allows you to power. What does King of Worms want to do? He wants to go to Aetherius, I guess. What a douchebag. I know. Fucking awesome. Lies in its heart, carried within the Mentala. It is the heart of Titus of Spider Mage. It is my heart. It is my Mentala. It is my totem. It belongs to me and none other. I have won and lost an empire. I have no desire to temper. Further with the others. I have in my possession others. I must. I mean, he sounds kind of. Have I met the Under King? I I don't know. I don't think so. Have I done a mission for the Under King? I'm not sure. Alright, this is all topics for another time. So let's just leave it now. And yeah, when we come back, we will yeah, we'll do another book reading. But for now, my name is Leo and I'll see you next time.